You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris joining us on this beautiful, wonderful, amazing Monday. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, coming off another action-packed weekend. Holy cow, what are you kidding? Great rally Saturday, by the way.
Yeah, it was fabulous.
Yes, it
back
was.
More of that. We should make that a daily event.
Well, we kind of do here at Sunny.
Let's see. 31st President of the United States. You know him, you love him. Herbert Hoover has a birthday today.
I went to his boyhood home.
Yeah, have you ever been to his dam?
I have.
That thing's crazy.
It's super cool.
Absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Also, Herbert Hoover, may or may not know this. He's from West Branch, Iowa.
Been there, yeah.
Yeah, so he's not
No connection to the vacuum, though.
How do you know that, John?
Because I checked into it.
Okay.
I thought maybe it was important stuff.
Antonio Banderas.
Also no connection to the vacuum.
Who I like. Antonio is 60 today.
Oh, wow.
He still
looks pretty dang good for 60, doesn't he?
He does.
He really does.
He gets around. And,
saw him on a thing not too long ago, and I was thinking, wow, he is not aged at all.
I'm thinking, what was it? I want to say it was the breakthrough film for Quentin Tarantino, starred Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Was that the name of it?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah, they have like guns and
it.
guitar cases, and I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty out there. And of course, the voice of Puss in Boots on the Shrek film.
Yes.
That is correct.
Jack Haley, born this day. Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
Tin Man.
Okay.
Looking for a heart. He also did double duty in Wizard of Oz because he played his counterpart, Hickory, as the farmhand on the old farm there before Dorothy got blown away to the...
Because that's why she imagined him as the Tin Man. Yeah.
Okay, so did you like that movie?
I did.
That was a huge deal. That was an annual event when I was a kid growing up.
It was on TV all the time.
Because think you had 3 channels. They were in black and white. All of a sudden, here's this. No,
right.
I'm serious. My mother actually would make a batch of homemade fudge.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Because they ran The Wizard of Oz once a year. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
This is back before we had, Netflix and stuff where you push a button and it's there in a second.
And me and my older brother, Oogie, and it's still a joke to this day, but my older brother, he's 2.5 years older than me.
Okay.
And the scene where the witch gets watered and starts melting.
Right.
He would start crying.
Oh, really?
My older brother, I'm like, dude, man up. What are you doing? Oh, it's freaking me out. And I don't even want to look at you right now.
Go get a Pink Floyd album and listen to the
I'm kind of with him. I always thought that movie was pretty creepy.
That
I never
particular
liked
scene
it.
would just trip him out, man.
Huh.
Yeah, I got to call him after the show and remind him what it was. How's it going, you big baby? It's 1846. We were just kids. U.S. Act of Congress passes establishing the Smithsonian Institution.
Nice.
Okay.
Which now is the world's largest museum and
Nice.
research complex. Back in 1846, most stuff in there was new. It's just an observation. 1948, ABC enters network television.
Nice.
Launching out of station WJZ in New York. And
Very
immediately
cool.
started broadcasting I Love Lucy reruns. In 1985, Michael Jackson. This was huge.
Oh, yeah.
This day, Michael Jackson signs the papers, buys ATV Music, which was actually every Beatles song ever.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that they sold their. That surprises me.
They paid $47 million for that entire Beatles library.
Wow.
And
McCartney ended up buying it back from
Paul
him?
McCartney said, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, I don't think he had it.
Yeah, McCartney now has the stuff back, and I'm not sure exactly the trail that whole thing went. And I don't know where Ringo stands with that stuff. Ringo Starr stands with that stuff, but I know McCartney.
Yeah.
Name is all over that because he wrote most.
Well, he was the writer. Ringo was the guy that was playing the drums.
Yeah, still is. He's back out on tour with his all-star band, which is
That's pretty
crazy.
cool.
I think, what is Ringo now? Is he 80?
Yeah, at
It's
least.
gotta be.
Yeah.
Huh.
He was old when I was a kid.
Yeah, unbelievable. I always liked Ringo, too.
Yeah.
Just a happy-go-lucky
He was the
fella.
oldest Beatle. Did you know that?
I did.
All right.
I did.
Is that everything?
I think that was pretty action-packed. I'm exhausted.
We usually say, no, I know, and you know, and we know.
Holy cow. Now I know, now you know, now we know, and we can forge ahead.
We can. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris.
Do you pay too much for insurance? Have you looked around? Or are you too chicken? Don't be afraid to look around to see if you can find a better deal at InsuranceChicken.com. We make it super simple for you to see rates from several different companies, to see what they have to offer, all in one place. Peck out great insurance deals at InsuranceChicken.com. Is it time for you to cross the road? See if we can save you money each month at InsuranceChicken.com. That's InsuranceChicken.com.
Time now for Ranger Dan's Critter Corner.
Well, I'm rough, tough, and ready. I'm a heck of a man. Eat my beans and weenies from a frying pan.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I love to wrestle bears and lasso ducks. Run over possums in my government truck.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I loves all the campers and the animals, too. If you're picking on critters, I'm coming after you.
He's Ranger Dan.
Yes, sir. I'm Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
That was a brand new week to lovebirds. Ben, you're looking good, Heidi.
Ranger Dan.
You know, your name should be Wi-Fi, because I'm really feeling a connection. We kind of went high-tech there, didn't we?
You did.
That's
You did.
for all the youngsters out there who understand what I just said, because I don't have a clue. Not sure how your weekend was, but it was kind of typical for me, old Ranger Dan, just kicking back at the old fortress of Ranger 2, being ruggedly handsome. Watching reruns of The Crocodile Hunter.
Oh, wow.
Ricky. Kind of catchy. Say it with me. Ricky.
Ricky.
Yeah, things didn't end real well for that Cricky fella, did it? Nope.
No.
Safety first, little Radio Rangers. Remember, every critter on God's green earth that wants to maim you, kill you, or is thinking about it. What's going on? You know, it is a Monday, and what better way to start a brand new week with a little bit of humor? I've been getting just a lot of requests for maybe doing a little more material off what is soon to be a best-selling comedy album. Ranger Dan quacks you up.
Oh, yeah.
Sell them like hotcakes. I got to tell you what, you can get your copy for just $29.95 on the Ranger Dan website. Just click on the chuckling duck icon. 37 to 53 weeks for delivery, and accept no substitutes. Look for the hastily pasted Ranger Dan sticker over the photo of Jim Gaffigan. Here we go. Here's what you can expect. And again, this was recorded possibly live sometime back in January during a 2 for Tuesday at Cheetah's Peanut Bar and Off-Sale Liquors in Sitherd in South Dakota. All the jokes are critter related because this is Critter Corner. Here we go. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready.
to laugh. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes. Little milk reference humor there. And, oh, boy. Oh, here we go. This just gets better. It's a big buildup. You know why fish are so darn good at watching their weight?
Why is that?
Because they have a lot of scales. Because they're fish. Hey, did you hear about this guy walks into a zoo. The only animal they have is a dog. Huh. It was a Shih Tzu. Comedy gold.
I don't think we can say that.
That's safe for work. That's all the time we have, little Radio Rangers. I hope you laugh right along with me there. This is Ranger Dan out. Say it with me.
Yes, sir.
Some credit cards have really high rates or big annual fees. Usually, people sign up for these when it's all they qualify for. If that sounds like you, it may be time to get a better credit card. Over time, your situation changes, and you may qualify for a better credit card. Your current card hopes you don't think about it, but our site shows you many options to see if there's a better credit card for you. Check it out for free at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Time now for Water Cooler Talk with Mr. Dan Farris.
Well, let's see. What in the heck is going on?
What is going on, Dan?
Going to be, what is it, alcohol checkpoints.
Oh,
okay.
For the entire month of August, and the South Dakota Highway Patrol tips you off to that. So we kind of, Minnehaha County is one of the 11 counties that.
You ever been stopped at one of those?
At a checkpoint?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. You know what? I have not.
I haven't either.
Neither of you have?
I have not.
Am I the only one that ever leaves this studio? I've been stopped at those a lot.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I have seen them. I've driven by in like the other direction or something, but
You're like all liquored up going the other way?
Not me. No, sir, not me.
Like, I see a checkpoint. Yeah, they got a lot of flashing lights. They kind of tip their hat.
Well, I don't think a lot of people know. For instance, on average, well, across the United States, any given year, somewhere between about 11 and 12,000 people die.
Yeah, it's
alcohol-related crashes.
Don't do that.
The cost is pretty crazy too. For instance, the cost for alcohol-related everything in the state of South Dakota, and this includes. The jails and the police departments and blah, 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 and everything that encompasses, including lost productivity at work. Yeah. They estimate about $600 million a year for booze-related stuff.
Yeah,
so
don't do that.
Kind of a big deal. And speaking of money, I guess the big issue going on around Sioux Falls, and this thing keeps picking up steam, the mayor, Paul Tenhanken, who drafted the upcoming budget for the fiscal year,
balancing the old checkbook,
apparently bounced the municipal band after, 101 years or something like that.
Well, it was 100 years, and this would have been 101.
And the usual line item for the budget for our municipal band is what, John?
$130,000.
$130,000. It's like, well, that doesn't seem like very much money, and now people are scampering, people want... How are we going to fund this band?
Save the band.
Part of Sioux Falls forever. Yeah, save the band.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a lot of money.
It's not.
And then it's like, okay, so $130,000 to fund the municipal band. Well, what is that money used for?
Yeah.
Well, the fact of the matter is those musicians do get paid when they perform. So that's some of it.
We know someone who was a musician way back in the day.
Yeah, so there you go. So, but you boil it down and say there's approximately 30 to 40 members of the municipal band.
Yeah, and they perform quite like a dozen or more times per year.
But when you break it down to keep it going, each one of them could just write a check for about $3,700. But everybody's got a husband, a wife, or parents, or aunts, or uncles, or whatever. So let's say everybody in the band has like 10 people they can hit up for money. Now you're just talking $370 a piece.
I see what you're saying here.
Okay.
Or a bake sale.
Heck of a bake sale.
So there you go. Somebody's going to step up.
I got a feeling.
But I'm just surprised at what a huge story this has become.
It's turned into a thing. Yeah, it's become quite a movement online. There's a Facebook group that I am actually a part of. That's how I knew some of the answers Dan was throwing my way. But I was asking some questions in the group that I still haven't gotten answers to. So it'd be kind of nice to get those.
Well, it gets a little strange because when you think about it, what the city is involved in as far as budgetary things, in case you don't know, the city has the Great Plains Zoo and the Washington Pavilion, the Aquatics Center,
Great Bear,
Great Bear Ski, the Falls Overlook Cafe,
a couple of golf courses,
Elmwood, Prairie Green, and Keene.
Yeah.
And, just
swimming pools.
Yeah. So you just take, the profits from those. Oh, wait a minute.
That's right. Hold on.
How about the fees from our new $22 million parking? Oh, never mind.
You too.
Never mind.
What are you guys getting at over here?
Yeah, I wish. What else can we buy? Just keep it well. They'll be fine.
Frustrating.
Somebody just step up. The money's going to.
I got a feeling that we will hear soon enough that it's going to be covered by somebody, somewhere, somehow, something. I got a feeling. I don't know. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm guessing it will be Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos, who's staying with me this weekend. Is that where he's going to stay?
With you this weekend.
I'll put the bug in JB's ear. I call him JB.
I wonder if he's been to town to scout out the new location out there.
Yeah, what did I just tell you, John?
Oh, he's staying at Tripoli. Gotcha. All right. Well, Dan, thank you for that
I bet you're making brats.
Me and JB bonding over brats.
All right. It's the John and... This is just getting off the rails. John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris.
We're here to make it better.
If you find that drug or alcohol problems are hitting you too close to home, you can get help. Maybe it's time for rehab. Your insurance may even cover everything. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. Get help for a drug or alcohol problem within 24 hours.
We're here to make it better.
Get more information at timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Time now for our Bright Spot of News, brought to you by Paul's Designer Showroom on Lake Lorraine in Sioux Falls. And our Bright Spot today shines once again on clean-cut lawn care. I've got Jared Lewis with me on the line. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How about you, John?
Really good. Last time you were in the studio. Today we're chatting on the phone, but today we're going to make our first ever winner for the Helping Heroes. You're going to mow somebody's lawn. So first of all, thank you for taking the time to do this. I think this is really cool.
Yeah, no, it is really cool. This is something that I can do, give up some of my time through my business to, help out the community and those that deserve it.
I think this is just a really, really neat thing. Now, let's talk, before we announce the winner of our very first ever winner of Mowing for Heroes, let's talk a little bit about Clean Cut Lawn Care. Let's talk about what you do, and if people that maybe even if they're not a veteran or a first responder or anybody that would qualify for this, how they could reach out to you and have you come mow their lawn as well.
Sure. So, I'm the owner, so you call me at 605-906-0532, and you speak directly to me. There's not a middleman, which is kind of nice. And, we set up a time where I could come out for an estimate, and then we go from there. Or you can shoot over to my webpage at cleancutlawn.care, and you can get a hold of me through that way, too. My email is jared@cleancutlawn.care as well.
And it's not .com, it's .care. I made that mistake. So when I first announced this, I had the Clean Cut Lawn Care and I had it all wrong, but it's cleancutlawn.care, which is cool. I've never seen that for a website, but it's a really nice one.
Yeah, I'd never seen it either. And, when I had it made for me, I said, let's run with it. It looks good.
It looks fantastic. Now, our very first winner for the Helping Heroes, Mowing for Heroes right now, and we hope to continue working with you for a long, long time and maybe do some shoveling for Heroes this winter. But right now, Mowing for Heroes, our very first winner is Adam Ling of Sioux Falls. Adam, A-D-A-M, Ling, L-I-N-G. Congratulations to you. We're going to be reaching out to you today to let you know that you are the winner, and I'm going to get all of your information over to Jared so he can connect with you to set up a time to come and mow your lawn. That's really cool. Thank you again for doing this for us, sir.
Yeah, no, thank you for giving me the opportunity, and congratulations to you, Adam, and I'll be looking forward to meeting you and cleaning up your lawn for you.
And when you do that, with their permission, if you can snap a little photo and post it on Facebook, that'd be really cool, too.
That would be really awesome.
And for people listening that maybe have not won yet, they can still register. And how long are we going to do this contest, the Helping Heroes? Is this something we're doing for another couple weeks, or how long do you think we'll be doing this?
Yeah, I'm hoping to, have a winner every week for the rest of the mowing season. And like John said earlier, maybe we could continue on to the, spring and fall cleanup and snow removal as well.
So if you would like to register right now, if you go to sunnyradio.com, scroll down a little bit, and you're going to see the Helping Heroes logo. And when you click on that, you can go right to the page. That's also where you can find a link to Jared's website, and you can also find his phone number if you're saying, hey, I'd like to have somebody come and mow my lawn. It's pretty darn affordable to have you do the project for them, isn't it?
It is. It's, I've heard that I am possibly the cheapest in town.
Yeah,
I just try to make it so you can afford it, but, I can still eat at the same time.
Absolutely. And if you'd like to reach out and get a free estimate, what's the phone number once again, sir?
The number is 605-906-0532, and that is directly to me. You don't get no middleman.
So reach out and talk to Jared right now. We're going to be calling Adam to congratulate him as well. Thank you so much, Jared. You have a great day.
All right. Thank you, John. You too.
Once again, our first winner of the Helping Heroes, and right now it's the Mowing for Heroes from our friends at Clean Cut Lawn Care. Congrats once again to Adam Ling of Sioux Falls. And this has been our Bright Spot of News on Sunny 93.3 and SiouxFallsNewsRadio.com, courtesy of our friends at Paul's Designer Showroom on Lake Lorraine in Sioux Falls. Many people have dabbled in the stock market for their very first time ever this year. If you're new to the market, but you don't want to learn things the hard way and the expensive way, I encourage you to subscribe to this free newsletter. You can get the inside track with Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at marketbeatminute.com. Subscribe for free. If you change your mind, just unsubscribe. Sign up for free right now at marketbeatminute.com. That's marketbeatminute.com. Time right now for entertainment news of the day with Mr. Dan Farris.
Celebrities are fabulous. They're creative geniuses. who ran out of ideas about 40, 50 years ago.
True, Dan.
You know, when it comes to relaunching, rehashing, reimagining things, and a lot of that goes on, you guys will love this. You two will love this. There is going to be a feature film based on the 80s classic action series Knight Rider.
All right.
Okay.
It's going into production.
Is Justin Bieber going to be playing Michael Knight?
Oh, wow. You know what? Seriously? Where did you pick up on that?
So here's what I wonder.
Or is that just wishful thinking, John?
No, we watched.
I know you have Bieber fever.
No. We watched a movie. You're never going to believe this, Dan, that we would have watched it.
Oh, boy. Right to the very end, even though it was awful.
Pretty much. It was called Killing David Hasselhoff.
It was actually really funny.
How have I not seen this?
It was actually really funny.
David Hasselhoff is in the movie.
David Hasselhoff should be on American currency.
He's got a really great sense of humor
all the way
about
through.
himself, mocking himself all the way through this film. You should come over. We can have brats and watch the movie together, Dan.
Braid your hair. It'll be fun.
Well, they've already inked the director who directed Aquaman.
Okay.
James Wan. So, I mean, they've got some hitters lining up for this.
Here's the reason I asked if it was the Biebs. At the very end of the movie.
He said the Biebs.
Justin Bieber was not in this movie at all. And then at the very end.
he's Canadian.
But here's the thing. At the very end, David Hasselhoff gets in his car. He gets in the Knight Rider kit, and he gets ready to drive off. And for no reason whatsoever, Justin Bieber is his passenger. For no reason. During the end of credits, I'm like, why is Bieber riding shotgun in kit?
I can't see
what is this?
Bieber doing David. He's like 4'2".
Okay, but
yeah,
he's
that
old
would
enough.
be horrible casting.
I wonder if he's angling for the spot as Michael Knight.
No.
Who would you guys cast as Michael Knight?
Oh,
David Hasselhoff?
Boy.
Would it be like
Steve Buscemi?
I gotta go with Heidi on this one.
Hello, Michael. What happened to you?
Steve Buscemi.
I love Steve Buscemi. He's a former firefighter.
I did.
Actually. Awesome dude.
That would be awesome. Let's see what else is being recooked, relaunched, and you know what? I have no problem with this either. In fact, if I had the Amazon streaming service, I'd probably clock into it. They're taking the movie, and I thought it was a great movie. I've seen it a number of times. A League of Their Own.
Oh yeah,
is being turned into a series.
Okay.
So yeah, that's in the works too. So
very nice.
A couple things that aren't
the Georgia Peaches,
totally crazy, coming your way.
All right. Dan, thank you for that update, sir.
Absolutely.
You have a wonderful day, and everybody have a wonderful week. We've got a lot of fun stuff.
I love that.
And we are going to go watch Killing David Hasselhoff on Netflix.
Somebody start a petition.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour with Dan Farris.
If you have a credit card, we'd like to help you make sure it's the best credit card for you. Take a few minutes to look at your current interest rate and see what you get for points or perks. Then go to bettercreditcards.com to see if we can help you find a better credit card. This will literally cost you nothing, and it could help you get a better credit card. If you don't have a credit card right now, you can check us out too at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Monday, August 10th, 2020. The equity markets hovered in negative territory most of the day on Friday, but moved up to set a new high by the end of the session. The move is a sign that traders don't want to be short over the weekend because of a stimulus bill that's expected to be announced very soon. Democrats in the House helped move the deal along by backing down on the total cost. In other news, a much stronger than expected non-farm payroll report helped to support the market. The report shows that more than 1.75 million new jobs were added in the economy over the past month, despite rising numbers of COVID cases. Although there is still risk, the U.S. economic recovery appears to be on track and gaining momentum. This week, traders will be on the lookout for a raft of earnings reports and key reads on consumer inflation and retail spending. You can get the inside track with Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at marketbeatminute.com.